it also pulses a little faster so that the heat is on for a shorter period of time. So you actually feel a shorter duration of heat, and many people think that that makes it less uncomfortable as well. How's that?
Yeah.
Feel a little warmth, or?
Just a little tiny warmth, like a little ray of sunshine.
So you remember the patient feedback scale is a 0 to 4 scale, with 0 being that you feel nothing, and a 2 is just starting to hurt but easily tolerable. So that's really the end point. You should feel some heat, but it's tolerable. 3s and 4s we really don't want a lot of.
Well, this definitely feels like a 2.
Sometimes when I'm over a nerve, it'll be a little hotter.
Right, I remember that.
I just felt that. That was over one of the nerves in the middle of the cheek.
Those darn nerves. I like that little music, too.
The chime. I forget, the original Thermage tone was different. It wasn't as soft as this.
And what age range would you say women get this done? Or is it men and women?
It's men and women, but primarily women, I would think, in my practice. And the target age range is typically 35 to 55. Most of my patients that we're treating are in their late 30s, 40s, and then early 50s. We've done some people in their 60s, early 60s, and they get results, but they tend not to get the same dramatic tightening.
Yeah.
It seems that the mechanism of this is to injure the collagen just a little bit so that it contracts. But then over time, those little microscopic injuries stimulate new collagen to form. And if you're younger and your collagen is tighter in the first place, you get better response to that injury. You get better wound healing, basically.
That's a good reason to do it young.
In our experience, the results typically last about 18 to 24 months. So a lot of people will periodically come back in. Is it getting hot down by the jawline?
Not too bad.
People will periodically come back in, at about the 2-year point, sometimes 1.5 years, just to repeat it and maintain the benefit. Because we tend to age despite having done this.
Yes.
Periodic maintenance. But it definitely is something for the the younger person who wants to put off a more dramatic surgical procedure. The results are certainly subtle with this procedure, but very predictable and noticeable.